Hello, friends and family. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I want to make this video because it's happened to me. It's happened to my life, and it's happened to the one that I love the most. And I hope this video gonna help them to understand more about it. And if you guys have anything relate to it or comment, please share it. And I would love to able to hear what you've been through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this video is we talking about respect and power and what is the right way to do and give respect. So basically, respect is about strength, not weakness. And the first point is that you are listen carefully, but you make your own decision. So what does that mean? You between listen and hear is different. You listen, it means you consider it, and when you hear, you just like hear the noise. You just hear what they say, but you don't have consider anything. So between listen and hearing is different. So you listen is mean you consider what are they saying, and then you make up your own decision whether you want to do that or you not. And let me give you a simple way to see it. That's mean you listen to 100 people and then you're gonna take out each individual and see what's right and apply to it rather than just listen to 100 people and do exactly what they tell you to do. That is not mean respectful way. But yeah, that's mean you listen and then you consider and then you make up your own decision. Come to the second point is that you understand the rule and you know when to be flexible and when to stay firm. So that means boundary. It means you just pay attention to them of what thing that they like and what thing that they don't like. And then you create the boundary and that is say, hey, here's the thing that you might don't like about it, and I understand that's what's going on, and I try to do this way instead. It's like you negotiate with them, etc., and understand the rule. It doesn't mean that you follow the rule blindly. You have to know exactly what the rule is and be flexible with it because life is beautiful. It's have the worst of the worst thing and the best of the best thing. So in order to be the best version of ourselves, I still working on it every single day. But be flexible with it and see what the best thing that you can do and what thing that you should avoid to do. So yeah. So basically understand the rule and know when to be flexible and when to stay firm with it. So yeah, and ask question until you truly understand the why, and then you take action with confidently. Let me give you guys a simple example. Basically, let's say the kid is just like, man, you just clean up the toys and everything and the kid just come and then make a mess again instead of like yelling at them and stuff like that. You're gonna give them the reason why. So let's say they're making a mess up. You say, hey, would you rather to clean up now or you play for 5 minutes and clean up after it? Give them the option and they're gonna say the reason. They say, no, I don't want to clean it up. And you're gonna ask, why don't you want to clean it up? They say the reason. And then you're gonna say your reason. Say, hey, I would prefer you to clean it up. because you are a big boy and I expect more from you. And can you clean it up? Because I want the place to look nice. So yeah, that's the reason. It don't have to be like a huge reason it's gonna be. It's just at least to have a simple reason. Explain why that gonna be. And those who respect each other, they're not gonna be gossip or tearing people down. You're gonna handle things with facing that person and become collected, stay firm and respectful way. So here the story that happened to me before. So basically I work at this place and the worker there is very disrespectful to me in so many ways. And everyone, right, do exactly what I do because I pay attention to what I did and I follow what they do. And then he just picked on me. By so he was waiting, like one day he was waiting for every single worker to be in the room. And then he started yelling at me. And he told me the thing that I did wrong, even everyone do the same thing. But yeah, that's he yelling at me to for everyone to know that I did the wrong thing. So yeah, instead of me go to like come up to him making a big mess, like punch him in the face or something, because I'm a bigger person. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, so I just come up to him after he yelling at me, like later on when everyone gone. I do the exactly opposite way of how he doing it, and I come up to him and say, "Hey, the thing you did earlier to me is very disrespectful. Instead, you can pull me to the side and then tell me what's going on, but you choose to yelling at me in front of everyone, and I don't like it. And if there's something that you don't like, I want you to pull me on the side and tell me what's going on. And I give you respect, so I expect you to give me a respect back. And after that day, everything goes smoothly. No trouble, no yelling, no nothing. So yeah, sometimes you have to facing the fear, something that make you fear, something that trigger. So you have to facing that and tell that person what it's gonna be and create your boundary about it. So here the thing between the respect and power. So let's break down what the power mean. And most of people trap in this and they are falling in this is basically they think respectful mean do whatever they told without question. No, 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 no. You got to know why you're doing that, or else it's gonna be the worst thing. It's like the fool. You know what I'm talking about? And you are very smart. So yeah, that's why you cannot do whatever you are being told. No, you got to learn from it. So yeah, so basically, you can, you, well, there's something or some reason you cannot figure it out, but you know it's the right thing to do. So you do what the right thing is. But most of the thing is have the reason why you should do the way it is. So you got you asking the question. So know and understand. So once you understand, you can do it very confidently. Secondly, is that they obey orders blindly, even it doesn't feel right. So I think most of us know about Hitler's. He made the Holocaust. So basically, all the soldier and everyone obey Hitler's order, and that's one of the thing that between respect and giving other power. So that is why you got to know. And you, the feeling, sometimes the feeling is good, sometimes you have to think logically. It's hard. It's not like one day you're gonna learn from it. It's take time to know and understand that. So you cannot obey the order blindly. When it doesn't feel right, when something it doesn't feel right, say, hey, whatever you're saying it is, I respectful. I respect what you are have to say. But I don't want to do that because it's not right and I don't want to do the wrong thing. Because that is I might change my feeling later, but here is what I am feeling right now, and this is what it's gonna be, and I respectful my feeling. And I'm respectful, so that's what I want to let you know about it. So yeah, so you cannot obey the law blindly. But the law in the US, well, you got to obeying it, of course. It's it's like depend on what they are saying. You know what I'm talking about? So you have to obey the law in the US. But in the work or something, when something is not right, you're gonna tell that person and why you're feeling that way, etc. And maybe you can get the explanation why. So yeah. All right. So like I say again, obey the law of the US. All right. The third thing is that they complete tasks without ever understand the reason why. Don't have to be a big reason. Like I always say, it's gonna be small reason, but at least it's gonna be a reason. Come to the full point is that if you are giving your power, you're gonna feel resentful, you're gonna complain behind the closed door, and then you're gonna lose the sense of control. Your mind gonna go everywhere because you don't have your right. So yeah, you got to know your right and understand it and respect other people. Doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard, but you're gonna respect other people. And instead of giving the power, you have to respect. So I hope this makes sense. And the conclusion is that respect gonna build leaders and blindfold obedience create followers who never grow. When you know the difference, you stop feeling powerless. And then you're gonna start standing tall and you're gonna feel powerful. If you guys have any story, any comment, feedback, please comment down below. I would love to hear you guys' story, know what you guys been through. And if you guys do share it for me, I'm so thankful that I have a chance to listen into you. Thank you for so much. I wish you guys have a lovely day. Enjoy your day and take care.